we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. We'll put total leather to crank us up. And he's going to try to return this one. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Green. Here comes the heat. Skips away from pressure. And he's left with no option.
That's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Oh, they're after him. Trying to find his man in the middle. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. On the run, it's Green. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense
got some room into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And they talked about it this week with us.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. Snagged in the middle, it's Marsh. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Now the pitch. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Green. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Belling. Oh, he's got some space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown. 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice move to keep running. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Turning it on! Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Childs. Grabbed in the middle, it's McCray. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Fires to the right. It's caught. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll set up to throw. Another.
Completion now setting up 4th.
Not a chance. Missed it. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Green. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
The play action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Got it behind the line. It's Kelly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. That'll cut this lead down to 5. And not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off play action on first down. Got his man on the right. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy in the back,
Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Rushes on him. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
and we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the outside. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick timeout by the defense there. Trying.